Hey now, now this is Monty Style. We are doing True Motorhead, and today we are doing one of the safest cars that I know that has 4 stars front, side, and back. But this is the GLK Mercedes. It has great crash testing, rollover, and front impact. So this is a really safe car. But I'd like you to see my other car that I did a safety tip on because there's a reason behind it. About a couple of days ago, I hit 3 deer at one time. I swerved to miss the deer in front of me and ended up hitting 2 deer that was running from the other left side of the car. So, and they hit my smart car. Yes, the first deer hit here and went 25 feet in the air. The other deer hit here and went 25 feet in the air. And then the other deer, I swerved to the right. I hit him and he fell, and I ran right over him, and he jumped up and ran to the right, running away limping. So 2 deer went flying up in the air 25 feet. They went into the pond. I will show you pictures because I have them on my phone. But here is the kicker. Can you imagine you hitting your car with 3 deer? This is the smart car. I've hit 3 deer with this vehicle. Can you see any major damage? And I will actually show you pictures of what it looked like when I actually hit the deer after. I actually had to take the light out of here because it was all cracked and damaged. So, once again, this is the smart car. Really strong and safe vehicle that every time I see people wouldn't want to get hit in that thing by a truck or a deer. So I like to show you something. That's made of steel. The smart car is a NASCAR roll cage on wheels. It's a very sturdy car. It does not have anything to crumble. So, would you like to see the damage to the car? Come on over, I'll show you. Usually you would have to unhook this and unhook this, but I don't have to because it just comes apart. See? And the damage here is to the hood of the car. So I'm gonna lay that down. The damage here is here. I found these pieces on the road and I had to pop them back in. This is damage to the hood of the front of the car. The damage here, there's damage here. There's damage here that to just pop out where the window connects. There's damage here, there's damage here where you pop this in here, but it won't stay because it popped out because this is not fitting anymore. So you know, as I'm driving, it pops out. Right here, the door is a little bit, it like buckles. So it's really not, but it's drivable. And I like to show you the other damage. I'm gonna put this up here. Well, you know, this doesn't fit anymore. I'm gonna put that up there. So there's damage right here from where I hit the 3rd deer. It's all buckled, but everything here is intact. And then the deer I ran over damaged this here. So this is not connecting anymore. Fog light is a little loose. This door here, I guess got pushed in, so I can't really open it, but it opens, but I think it's just because of the little gauge is a little, maybe needs a little oil. But once again, if you can come over here and take a look, and I'll show you the body frame. Why there is no crumble issue with the smart car. This is the frame of the car. It's nothing but total steel. So everything else is plastic. The whole car is just a body frame of steel. So when you hit anything, you might get rolled over, but nothing else crumbles. Nothing crumbles into you, nothing crumbles into your chest, because the smart car is made to not crumble. Like if I was driving something like this, I want you to hear this. Hear that? Hear that tin can? Hear that tin can? Sounds like plastic, right? Now, I was given a rental because my insurance company doesn't want me to drive it to work. It is drivable, I can drive it, but the only thing is that if I drive it, these pieces might fly up in the air because they're not connected to basically anything anymore. But I could actually drive this with just these headlights and just go to work because I'm getting very good gas mileage. So I'm going to do a segment on the Urus, the 2012 Urus that they gave me, which is over here. It's a rental. So I just like to say right now, it's a piece of crap. I get bad gas mileage. It's supposed to be getting 36, maybe 38 miles per gallon. I'm only getting 29, 28. So, hey, why not just do it now? This is the 2012 Urus. It is a very small vehicle with a 4-cylinder engine in it. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's a really cute looking car, but my smart car rides better than it. This rides like a big wheel. Have you ever had a big wheel and you're just turning the wheels and it sounds like it's moving really fast, but you're going nowhere? And then it has this high-pitched engine sound. 0 to 160 was on 7.3 seconds. That's how slow this sucker is. The smart car, I got 5.5 seconds. I'd rather be in that than that. Then once again, I'm on my way to one of my job sites and deer jump out. They've been jumping out everywhere. I slam on the brakes, and this is what this Urus did. Instead of stopping, it folded down and it slid like it wanted to buckle up. Like there's no weight to it. I guess the Urus the front mid-engine for the front drive is too heavy. And the seating, 6 feet tall, I have no room. My smart car fits a 6'3" man, 300 pounds. That's a lot of room. This, I have no room in it. And what bothers me is that the gauges to see miles per hour, it's in the middle. It's annoying. Oh, my smart car has more trunk room. I can even show you that. Let's check out the trunk in this car. Look at this. I have my favorite Sun-apple drink in here. It's Diet Pomegranate Plum. I can't put anything else in here. My smart car, I would be able to put this on top of this, put some more groceries in, put some stuff behind here. But guess what? I can't. I can't even close the door. I have no room. So, that's annoying, unless I put the seats down. Oh, and another thing, you can't see out the back window. Why? Because the headrest here is in the way. It doesn't matter if it's down, because for some reason you still see this big bulky seat in a tiny, tiny car. It's all foam and metal. When you're sitting in the driver's seat and you're sitting down, you could feel that metal and the wires. This car it might be financially priced right, but this is not the vehicle for anybody. I'm sorry. I mean, every bump I hit, I felt like I was going into a ditch to hell. That's how bad it was. So, but I could tell you one thing I did like. It has a huge steering wheel, had nice grip. Oh, and what else I like about it? Nothing. It has simple gauges. There's nothing fancy about this car. It's boring. It reminds me of a Toyota Camry or a Toyota Corolla. All of them are made for, I'm sorry, people that are boring and like to do boring things. Shop, go home, and watch what? The History Channel. So, this is the Urus, and I'm going to show you the engine. Oh, and the worst part about it, I was looking all around the car to fix the mirrors. This is a $14,000 car. How did I have to fix the mirror? By hand. By hand. Was I annoyed? Oh, but they give you one amenity, which is really good. Makes it very comfortable for life. A gas tank opener. How's that really comfortable? Most cars now, you just go in, pop it out, and they open. They should have took that part of the funding of the car and put it into their mirrors. Okay? Oh, and another thing. $14,000 car. I shouldn't have to roll up and down the windows. Okay? Hyundai and Kia, they actually, for a $14,000 car, you get a lot of gadgets. You get Bluetooth. You get motorized windows. And you even get satellite. This is an FM 1 CD player, which is good. I have no problems with that, but I wanted to show you how I fit in the back seat. So, oh, but they do give you this. It's to cover your groceries in the car. It really doesn't fit. You open up the door, this comes off. You open up the door, this falls out. So I had to take it off and put it in the back seat because every time I opened up the trunk, it fell off. So, now my seat is all the way back. I'm going to show you how I fit into the Urus. I actually have a lot of room. So, this is Mira. She wants to get in. Well, come on. Oh, my baby. There we go. Well, I actually have a lot of room back here, though. So, it's not that bad back here. But you see how this headboard, you see how the headrest is curved up? I couldn't put my head on it because I was driving leaning back, but my head was like this most of the time. The driver's seat is very uncomfortable. I guess the back seat passengers can be mildly comfortable, but here's the kicker. Once again, I'm hitting my head right here. Can't lean back because now I'm like this. But if I sit up and I do, I'm mildly comfortable. So it's for some all adults from, I guess, 5'5", 5'7". I don't know because I'm not comfortable. Mirror. So, and I just found a lot of things I did not like about it. It doesn't come with mats, and most cars that I've rented, I'm sorry, most cars that I have rented come with mats, come with a lot of things that make you enjoy renting a vehicle. I looked all over the lot. Every one of these suckers had nothing in them. They're just boring. So, I'm gonna let you take a look inside. Hope you don't mind my magazines because, you know, I have Pottery Barn and Crate and Barrel in there because I was gonna go shopping, but I'm not taking this because it's not good on gas. I want my smart car back. And then we'll head back over to the smart car. Take a peek in. So once again, as you can see, it is a 4-cylinder engine. Everything is compact. It's a front-wheel drive vehicle. It's easy to manage, easy to maintain because everything is so compact. You can reach your all of your fluids, your batteries, and your washer fluids, but my smart car engine looks bigger than this. So I'm just a little disappointed because you hear so much about the Urus and they're cheap, and I see why that they're cheap. I see why that they're financially affordable. There's nothing in them. Nothing in them comfortable, nothing in it to enjoy your ride. This car is basically a commute car with bad gas mileage. I don't know who's been saying that this car gets great gas mileage, but I've been driving it for 4 days now. Let me see. Yeah, 4 days. And I filled it up, and I drive some places 36, 38 miles. I'm not getting that gas miles. I am getting 29, 30. So, we're gonna go back to the Smart car on safety. I just want you to know that Smart car is unrated front, side, and back 4 stars. So, if you're looking for safety, I would suggest you pick up your consumer guide report and figure out which cars are best safe for you and your family. I'm going back to my Smart car. I'm taking it over to the auto body shop now because they're trying to figure out where to get the parts from, because everybody is like, it's not inside of their data system, which is really cool. So on that note, I'm gonna say, hey now, smile now, safe now, and buy your vehicles for you that makes you happy, that makes you comfortable, because I buy my cars to make me feel good. And my Smart car has always made me feel good. Because why? It's a fun car, it's got a little bit of pep, and it's safe. And as you can see, hitting 3 deer, can't get any safer than that, because if I was in any other vehicle, I would have had major damage. So once again, hey now, smile now. This is the Smart car on what? True Motorhead for him and her. Don't forget to tweet me, Facebook me, hit me up on my blog. And guess what? I want to say have a great summer, guys, and be safe. So hey now, smile now, and hit me up on Montes at montestyle.me. I'll see you later, because I have to get this baby down to the auto parts, because nobody knows where to order parts from. Even the adjuster came and he was like, it's not in my data either. But one more thing. The troopers and the sheriff that came out, they were laughing and they were like, you have no damage. And they were like, they were tapping on the car and things like that. And I wanted to show you one more thing about the Smart car. You see that? When you hit something or something hits you, all of this crumbles, but this stays together. So on that note, this is Monty Style doing True Motorhead saying, hey now, smile now, be safe now. I have to go get some shoes and socks on because I'm taking this down. Bye, hey now, smile now. Okay, I am on my way to Woodsboro to get my Smart car checked out. The adjuster told me to drive it over there. Actually, he told me to have them tow it over there because he didn't want the parts flying up in the air. But if I have someone tow it over there, how am I getting home? Because you know, they're all so busy and I live so far. I'm driving at least 20 miles. This is the guy that actually has done the paint job on my Mustang. I requested him because he's fair and he's honest and he does a great job. My Mustang had its first paint job ever and it doesn't even look like it was touched. But I have a little chip on it now because some kid was throwing rocks into the highway and it hit my light and it chipped my paint. I'm making his parents pay for it. But as you can see, I'm driving my Smart car. She's all ready to go. She really doesn't have any problems. I hear a little ticker going on this side from where I hit the 2 deer. Or it could be from where I ran over the 3rd deer. I ran right over him. It felt like I was going over 2 large walls. So, but once again, my car has all this gas in it because it's good on gas. So heading out to Woodsboro, you can actually see all the beautiful sights on my way there. It's a lot to see. But this is the Smart car 4.2, the Passion. This vehicle ranges from $12,000 to $15,000. With extras, it costs more. I've had this car for 4 years now. I've had one of the first ones ever brought to the Smart dealership. I've had one of the first Smart cars up in my county. Now you see them everywhere. It's amazing. I see a lot of Smart car people waving at me. People ask me to go on the Smart car tour. It's really fun. So I'm hoping that if the damage is not over $7,000, because if it is, most companies total out your car if it's a car over 4 years old, but there's nothing wrong with it. So it's just the front end, and it's hard for them to get parts for it. So does it look like I've been in a car accident? Does it sound like I've been in a car accident? Doing pretty good, huh? I hope I brushed my teeth this morning. I remember washing my face. I don't remember. It doesn't taste like bad breath, but hope I don't have the H voice when I'm talking to these people. You know H voice? Halitosis. Keep wondering why everybody's looking at me. They're looking at my damaged Smart car. And here's the kicker. I would get so annoyed watching people drive their damaged cars. And I was like, why are they driving around like that? That's not cool. Okay, guess what? I'm one of them now. Trooper, safety for him and her. Always put on your blinkers. Safety tip. They were given a ticket. I get plenty of those. Did you ask why? 'Cause I like to speed. I like the feel of it. It calms me down. It's better than getting high, and I've never gotten high, ever. I've never taken a drug a day in my life. Started drinking when I was 35 years old. Started drinking late. That's the only buzz I get. So, well, are you kidding me? There was a huge truck in my lane. He was trying to kill me. This is what I'm saying. And he was texting. Ugh. See, if I would have got out here earlier, I would have missed all this. But no, I had to do little things a little bit late. I'm usually up, outside watering my plants by 7 o'clock. But no, I had to be the late person. And you know, they say ethnic people are on their own time. Not me. Not me. All this different kind of blood in me, not me. Well, can I take that back a little? If I'm going out to hang out, I take my time because I want to look good. Can I do it good? Good. I want to look good. So it takes me like 2 hours. Because you know they have this new thing called mansoms. It's when a man is being macho and handsome. It was called metrosexual, but that's like, men are just taking care of themselves more often. Even the country boys. Odd, isn't it? So, we're looking better than some of the women wearing all the sweatpants and the mom jeans at 28 and 30. Scares me half to death. And why aren't they wearing bras anymore? Trust me, I saw one young girl, couldn't have been more than 30 years old. I went inside and got the dog leash. I wanted to walk them puppies. They were so... But let's enjoy the scenery. So we've been in the car about 10 minutes now. And I'm talking to myself. Still worried about my breath though. Oh. I didn't take a shower either. Took a bath yesterday. But I taught my class yesterday at the gym too. So I know I'm funky. The deodorant's still working. Can I tell you a secret? I have very bad arm perspiration. I don't sweat anywhere else, but under my arm, my body doesn't sweat. It's just a thing that some people go through. You get the Botox shots in your arms, it helps. Because I get those big yellow marks, but during the winter, well, the fall, winter, and spring, I have a secret. I use women's secret. It works. Okay, back to the scenery. Hey now, smile now.